friends, glad you're here. Askew's got a new quest loading on the screen. Some quiet little world with a mystery in between. He's tossing dad jokes with a half-smile grin, and the chat's already settling in. He's got the classic calm in a video game town that keeps the stream on course when the chat breaks down. And if a night with coconuts rides through the frame, he'll quote the whole scene just to keep things moving. So take a breath, crew, let the moment land. Whether he's troubleshooting or waving his mace, Askew still rolling, weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. He's got a backpack full of half-solved clues and a list of dad jokes he refuses to lose. He'll drop a movie line with a sideways glance, and somehow it fits every game he plays. He's the calm in the storm of a tricky stage, the guy who remembers every name on the page. And if the stream needs a minute to breathe, he'll say, don't wander far, I'll be back, believe. So hang tight, friends, keep the moment warm. He's stepping out once, then back to the norm. Askew's still rolling, weather coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. If the scene cuts out or the quest goes dim, you keep your seat right here till he drops back in. Askew's still rolling, whether coming or going. If the screen says hold on, you know he's not slowing. Askew's still rolling, and the vibe keeps growing. Intro or outro, we're still here knowing Askew's still rolling. No stray far, adventure's not done.
Hey, this thing works better if I unmute my mic. That was a song Ant sent to me, and that is fantastic. He is not in chat, but Mike is. Welcome in, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Looks like you're having a rough day today. Been rough today too. I almost called it a rough Monday because that's how rough it was. But it's Tuesday, so yeah. All right. I think I even got a new thumbnail up for the stream tonight. So with that all settled, welcome to Askew Adventures. I did some yeah, it's Tuesday. Sorry, man. Oops. Yeah, it's just a straight up screenshot, and then I grabbed the Sarras logo. I spent all my points. So that's good. I've not upgraded any of my equipment yet, but at least I have my points spent. So I'm not that far behind in things, but to do that I had to fast travel out of here, and the only fast travel point I've found in this entire map, and I've got like half of it open already, is this one in this temple. So I gotta run back up here where I was at to do these Ulcerate quests. So that's fun too. Whoa. Okay. Catches me off guard every time I do that. And the one thing it does give you is plenty of crafting stations. Food, alchemy, and the basic crafting, blacksmithing. Oh crap, this is the place that continues to bombard me with those things. Yeah. We can't get up there from here, can we? Nope. This was not the way. That was the way. Oopsies. Oh, that's back to where I was at. Crap. Yeah, this particular part of this zone is crazy. It just keeps bombarding those, and every time one hits, it lets out 3 of these things. Oh, oh crap. All right, and they just keep attacking, and they just keep attacking and keep attacking and keep attacking. And I almost died there. I think I got hit by one of the the egg bombs. Whew, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Okay. That means it'll come eventually. You know, crap. Is that? Oh no, that's my little guy. Okay. We're trying to make it up to that door there. I'm hoping we do the quests inside there, and this barrage, this incessant barrage stops, and then we can run around this zone, because I'm not, other than running through everywhere and not doing shit, all I've done is unfogged the map by running everywhere. Gotta get to the door and through the door before combat starts. Dang it, did not make it. Alright, so if we can bring him over here, we can end combat real fast, hopefully. Hey, Daisy. Come on. Seriously. How hard is it to hit these things? I mean, apparently it's pretty hard. Hold on, I just got a text message. It's probably my wife. I need to see what's going on. It is not my wife. And no, I am not going to the office. Sorry. Hey, Morgan, welcome in. You caught me answering a text message from a coworker. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. So far, the consensus is it's terrible, and we all think it's Monday still. All right, now let's get to the door before combat restarts. See if we can finish these quests in here and maybe stop that constant barrage of egg bombs. Yeah, I just had to burst Mike's bubble too, because he's got that podcast at 0dark30 this morning. All right, That is probably not the route we want to take. But this route should be okay because we should have this key. Yes. Okay. Alright. I know where your egg is, dude. I'm gonna do that quest later. I don't have a map in here. Criminy. Okay, well, we'll just, we'll do things the hard way. And I need to upgrade my weapons and stuff back to Apex's Chaos. All right. Yeah, I saw he was playing Ark again, Ark Raiders. I have to specify because Anticipated plays Ark, the dinosaur game. Evolved or Unleashed or whichever version. Alright. Now the good news is, other than forgetting to unmute my mic when I started talking at the beginning of the stream, I've not had any technical difficulties on this stream today, which is good because it's been a bad technical day for a bunch of people. Trying to get you to play Ark. Oh, the dinosaur game. I think you'd, well, all right. I was gonna say I think you'd like it, but honestly, Atomfall's the only game I know that you like playing, and it's probably not anything at all like Atomfall, and you probably, judging by just that, I can't really say if you would like it or not. I don't know you that well. I think you would enjoy the company of playing it with somebody. But that's all I can say. You die a lot in what? In Atomfall, in Ark, in Minecraft, because I know you've played Minecraft with some people too. Why do you keep doing that? What kind of shoes does a thief wear? Sneakers! It's funny. What's really funny about that is there's a movie I love called Sneakers, and they're kind of, sort of, not really thieves. You died a lot in Ark. And that is part of playing games. It's part of the learning process. I get what you mean though. Sometimes it depends on your personality. If you're the kind of person that does not like to suffer deaths at all, then a game like that would bother you. It's something I had to get over personality-wise for myself when I started playing the Lego games. You can't play those games without dying constantly. So if you're gonna play them, you're gonna die, and if that's gonna be a problem, you gotta stop playing them. Oh, well, shoot. Literally shoot. And it goes, oh, it knocks down the wall. I thought it was aimed at the red things. What did you knock down? Oh. And it puts down a bolt, and I can crawl up the bolt. That's kind of cool. Get frustrated. I also know that ants kind of like advanced into the game, so I don't know where you were at, if you were going in maybe somewhere you weren't quite prepared for yet. I don't know. Yeah, Ant spends a lot of time in that game. I would equate it to probably you playing Atomfall. He's familiar with the game and knows how it works, and okay, I need to stop whiffing. There we go. Start hitting. There we go. Smash. Smash something, bash something, anything. Hit something with the hammer. Thank you. Oh, now we got another one. All I know is I was not there multiple times. Oh, I hate these things. I mean, they don't do a lot of damage, but getting the timing right on smashing them instead of getting smashed by them is rough. Started your own world, and it's set to like the extremely easy, which is nice. Hunger and thirst don't go down. See, I don't play hunger and thirst kind of games. That's just not something I like micromanaging. So I definitely understand that aspect of it. It's helping you to understand. Yeah, you gotta crawl before you can run. I mean, in theory anyway. You could just jump right in, but it's not generally the recommended path. Certainly not the path to success. All right, I think we got everything in here. What is that? Is that another Sarras shrine? I think it is. Hunger is tied to an ability to heal. Oh, so that, whoa. Oh, crap. I triggered it. Whatever it is, I triggered it. Uh-oh. Well, we doing this. Here we go. Hey, ugly. I did spend some King's power points. Oh, this guy's going down pretty good, actually. Okay. And now he's burning, which means he's taking an extra 23 points and 23% damage. That's the beauty of Arc. You could turn it totally off. Yeah, see, I would have to turn it off, personally. I can't do it. It's what you think you did, because you never know your hunger or thirst going down. Yeah, I would definitely at least start there until you figure out, like, where your stuff is, where the resources are to satiate that. Because that's always been my problem in games that are focused on or have a heavy hunger thirst mechanic, is I spend so much time hunting fresh food and water that that's all I do in the game. It's like I don't, that's not what I want to do in this game. All right, killing an enemy lowers stamina cost of your next attack. Holding heavy up to 3 seconds increases their damage dealt by up to 100%. That's all right. It increases weapons maximum output by 1 for every kilogram of your armor weight. But I'm I'm thinning my armor weight down as much as I can, so that's not going to do me much good. Heavy attacks increase attack speed by 25% for 4 seconds. Each enemy within a radius decreases your stamina cost by 5. I like that one. We'll go with that one. Alright. I guess that was not... Okay. Did we look in the corner? We did not. I don't see anything behind there. I don't think I can actually get up there. I kind of wanted to crawl up the spine of whatever whale kind of creature this was, but I don't think I can actually get up there. So I guess we just continue forward. Onward and geyserward. Actually, we're going to go loot this stuff first, because I absolutely need all the loot. I was looking at upgrading my equipment today, and it's very expensive. And so I guess this is if you don't trust the geyser. Maybe you're new here and you haven't learned geysers jet you up yet, so they had to put in stairs. Wherefore art thou? Wherefore art we? We are back in the central location. No, we are not. Where is this? Yes. So this should be the center room. Was that the... That can't be the only thing we have to do in this quest, can it?
Well, look who the tide dragged in.
The tide. Didn't we go through these?
The Ulcerate is what it is. There's not much more to it than what you see. Endless rows of eggs and countless spawns of the Lord of the Seas. All for me to look after.
What does looking after them entail?
Keeping the eggs warm so they hatch. Making sure what comes out doesn't die on the spot. And then comes the delightful task of raising them. Making sure they don't grow up weak. With the scions, it's easy. They have an innate craving for domination. But even that needs to be reined in sometimes. Reefbounds are smart, sometimes too smart for their own good. Out in the world, too much thinking can get you killed. And Finbloods are, well, you learn to live with them.
Your approach is rather strict.
The world out there's cold and uncaring. Even more so than the one we grew up in. Only the strong survive. Charity and empathy are luxuries, not instincts. To everyone out there, you're just a meal waiting to happen. And you can't let that happen. Neither can they. They are the children of the terror of the seas. They need to live up to their heritage.
Okay, then. Do you look after them as your own?
Of course not. I appoint carers to help me around the Ulcerate. After all, it's only natural that older siblings should look after the younger, isn't it? I chose those who show the most promise. Those who understand why they went through all those hardships. They don't know familiar love the way we do, so at least there's no risk of spoiling the little ones rotten.
You don't seem very motherly.
Well, then you haven't met my mother. May the gods rest her soul, and the soil quench her anger. This place requires a heavy hand. Thankfully, That's one of the things I inherited from her. That, and my pretty eyes.
Okay, then.
He sank my ship, the bastard. But he was clever enough not to sink me. I hated him back then. Thought I'd never stop. He took my ship, my men, and my freedom. I wasn't made to
Still
serve,
working, Ant. That's crazy,
but it
man.
turned out servitude wasn't what he wanted from me. He needed someone to keep things in order. So his ship became mine, and so did his men. In the end, he never gave me an order I didn't want to follow.
Fair enough, I guess. What kind of orders did he give?
Just one. Make sure they obey. At sea, discipline is everything. Every so often, you get some fool who thinks he's too big for his britches. That's how you know you slipped up. Gave them time to think. And thinking's where the trouble starts. They're not meant to think. They're meant to listen and do as they're told. The only thing they ought to be wondering is how long they can hold their breath while being keel-hauled for running their mouths when they shouldn't.
Uh-huh. Do you miss the surface?
Nah. I'd always known I'd end up at the bottom of the sea one day. Just never thought it would be this way. Instead of being fish food, I'm basically a fish lord. This place is tough, and it suits me. Though I do miss sailing. Oh, I've gone as stale as a forgotten hardtack.
And about that infestation.
You solve the problem?
Yes, I guess that one dude was it.
Ah, finally, some peace and quiet here. Though not for long, I suppose. Now tell me, what had the gall to corrupt my ulcerate?
I don't know what that thing was. Something died deep in the Ulcerate, then the crawling rot started spreading around it and infecting the nearest eggs.
Blast it! Looks like it was my own negligence that caused it.
Of course it was.
Oh, this place won't let you put your guard down for even a moment. You did good, stranger. I promised you the melody, so meet me at the organ. And may the Lord of the Seas have mercy on you, because Leah sure won't.
All right. I guess that is it for in here. I was expecting it to be a little more involved. So if it's not corrupt still now, does that mean the barrage has ended? What are we thinking? Well, there's one still fallen. And there's another one. So that would be a big fat no. Well, did I go in there? I don't remember if I went in there. I guess we'll run back over there and find out. And I mean run, because apparently I can't do anything but. Have I been in here? I don't remember. What do you look like? You look like... Oh, is this where the one was that thinks she's a red priest? No. I don't think I've been in here. I don't like the looks of this. This looks like they're all fighting something that then turned them to stone. Uh-huh. And there's dark water.
And who is this?
Oh.
Slithering around in my garden? Oh,
There he is.
I thought I checked every last one of you today. Poor thing. You must be so confused.
I am confused. But what are you talking about?
There. No need to fret. I'll get you back to your spot. Your form is spectacular, you know? It would be a shame to let it wither away with the currents.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't be afraid.
I'm not.
I know it's been a long time since you felt this fleshy body. It's not perfect, is it? So fragile, so prone to damage, to decay, to change. But don't worry, I won't let any of that happen.
What?
Shh, calm. I prefer when your expressions are serene, not twisted in terror. You're so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
It's such a loss to mar that beauty with a grimace. Now, look me in the eyes. It's time for you to go back to sleep. See? Isn't that better? Your bodies are exquisite. The shape, the smoothness of your skin. I watched once as it withered, sagging, wrinkling, draining of color, until slowly
I don't want to left click because that skips.
fell apart completely.
I can't move. I really am being petrified.
But my gaze saved you from that fate. And now, after centuries upon centuries, you remain unchanged.
I'm not that
Just
old, bud.
as you should be.
I am not that old.
You broke it. Again? How is that even possible? You insolent thing.
Oh, I think that might have used my king's power. Oh, that definitely used my king's power.
Certainly.
Okay. He hit hard. But that petrify that he was doing was a spell. Hey, Mr. Addictive. Welcome in. Abyssal Air Sabatons. All right. Let's eat some food so that health goes back up. That doesn't count as a death because I spent points on my King Soul thing. Which one is it? If the King Soul is fully charged, automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. 6 watching and 2 likes. Wow. I expect better of this particular audience. No, that's a joke. I don't expect anything from anybody, but I appreciate everything everybody does that supports me. If you don't support me, then I don't appreciate what you do. I support your right to do it, but I don't really... You know what I mean. Coral figurine. I don't think that was anything special. Anything hiding under the water? Well, I mean, I understand. You just get here, you don't know if you're going to like it or not. You can't just hit the button. You got to find out if you're going to like the show first, right? Not every episode is a winner. I mean, even Firefly has bad moments. Maybe not whole episodes, but bad moments. All right. I think I looked everywhere. Well, thank you. I appreciate that sentiment. Considering you're usually like asleep when I stream, I'm not sure you have a lot of authoritative knowledge on which to speak to that, but I do appreciate the sentiment. Okay. I do think we've gotten all of his treasure. Yeah, I don't think you've hit a likes quote yet today, though. So that maybe that's what the problem is, Daisy. I understand. I don't always... What hit me? Oh, it was one of you things. Oh, there's a bunch of yous down there. Okay. Get close enough to it. Alright. I still need Wandering Miracle, the Wandering Miracle. The Wandering Miracle is that one. Okay. So I think we're done in this zone. I just need to hightail it for that that portal marker. Let's go. Need to start doing kind of pull back from most chats. Hey, Mrs. Welcome in. Glad you could stop by as well. Always a pleasure. Run! Oh, we have not been up here yet. Okay. Oh, we haven't been in there yet either. Smash. Smash. Ouch. No. No, run away. Come on, little tadpole fishy thing. Alright. There's treasure in here I want to get. Not much, but there's treasure in here I want to get. And now we just run for the hills. Run, Forest! Did I take a wrong turn? I took a wrong turn. Hold on. Nope. Nope. We go back the way we're going and then turn right at the top of the hill. This is the way. I wish those things died like that every time. Okay. Anything back here? Nope. Alright. You got something wise to say? You do. Unavailable during combat. I'm not in combat with anybody. Seriously. Am I stuck in combat with something I can't see? Yes. Fine. I guess we'll go kill as many of these things as we can. Are you the ones in combat with me? You are now. Where'd you go? Get over here. Come on. Come on. Over here so nobody else joins the party. And where's your buddy? There you are. Okay. Are we out of combat now? Yes, we are. Good. Now we have to...
For the dead man's chest and a bottle of rum.
I have rum.
You know what you must give me if you want to crawl past.
No, but, I mean, I do...
Now that's a worthy drink. Crawl on through, and don't forget to drink one for my health.
Oh, that was a long path. And you dumped me at some poison spewers. Yeah, keep that poison to yourself. Nope, nope. Yeah, have some of that. And you too, have some of that. Did I not use... I used the sickle. Why is it fully charged? That's a long way down. I guess we go down a... We got a geyser over here to go down into... Oh, nope, 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 nope. I want to land in the water. Thank you. I did not want to ride back up. Well, we get another one of those things. And we got the next one of those. Where are we at? So we do have a quest in this area. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Usually there's two of you. Where's your buddy? Where's your friend? Has it not got any friends? This thing's gonna have friends. Hi. Oh, there's two of you again, huh? Alright. Maybe I should have sat at fire first before doing this. Nah, we're good. Hey, where'd you go? Give me my loot back. Oh, wait, that's right. We get the loot out of this thing instead of the bodies that appear. All right. Okay, so that's the one to the next area. But we have that. Which one is this? Is that the one that there's one everywhere? Yes. So now we're looking for the red fishies again. Wonderful. Because there's only one in the whole circle. The circle of life. Oh, I should have shot the red things. I still can, actually. Oh, well, it's too late now. Ooh, I was stuck. My dash didn't work. I think my family just got home. Yep. Either that or some burglars just came in coughing. Why is the rum gone? Can I get up there? No. Is there anything worth getting up there for? Probably also no, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because, because there is something worth getting up there for. We gotta give you one of these. Why?
All this is mine. I'm claiming all of this as mine. Except that bit. I don't want that bit.
It did it again. It started it and then restarted it. Well, hello, not trying to kill me immediately person.
Greetings, Toplander. Was it strong currents or a strong will that brought you down from above the roots? I'm Waste, formerly Sarras's most efficient treasure hunter, now a merchant of its spoils.
Why did you stop being a treasure hunter? Because you hunted all the treasure?
Let's just say I had a nasty accident that made me realize it's a path to nowhere. I didn't survive the Ulcerate just to die a stupid death the moment I got outside. I used to dream of glory. But there's a point where you have to accept that dreams should remain just that. Dreams. Otherwise, one day, you'll never wake up again.
Okay. Waste is a rather unusual
It's the only
name.
one I've got. I hatched weak. The carers at the Ulcerate didn't see much promise in me. Waste of a good egg, they'd say. Or I'd hear 'em muttering, such a waste. It stuck, even though I kept surviving, much to their disappointment. I was even allowed out of the Ulcerate, and they patted themselves on the back as if I'd done it thanks to them, not in spite of them.
You know, every time one of them says the word carer, I think of Doctor Who. This is Clara. She's my carer. She cares, so I don't have to. So you didn't want to change it?
No, it's not a bad name. It reminds me what not to become, and what not to do with my life. I like to think it helped me keep in balance.
So you barely survived the Ulcerate and decided to become a treasure hunter, and then stopped being a treasure hunter because you took an arrow to the knee?
Yes, hardly the
I don't-
safest choice, or the wisest, in more ways than one. The trouble was, even after I left the Ulcerate, it didn't leave me. I still felt I had something to prove. And I did it in the most reckless way possible. Fortunately, I grew out of that. Although rather forcibly.
And what
I was nearly
happened?
boiled alive in the oozing fields. It made
That
me
sounds bad.
rethink a few choices, and not just mine. Sorry, I'd rather not talk about it anymore.
You got Burger King tonight, got the Mandalorian bundle, and got a big plastic cup that probably has the Mandalorian and or Grogu on it.
Only the best Sarras
I didn't
has
realize
to
they were
offer.
running a promotion for that. Coral shells, arrows, coral bladders. So just, yeah, not much here. Okay. We don't need your
Go
stuff.
with the current, Toplander.
I'll take that as a may the wind be ever at your back kind of thing. And we'll just take all of that. Since you're no longer a treasure hunter, you're not interested in the treasure that's right next to you, I'm sure. Nothing else over here. Alright, so we gotta go out here on this ledge and see what's out here. Oh, we got a door that we can't go into. It must be the exit. Wrong way, exit only. We can't use that because we're full. I can... Hey, Petunia. I'm sorry you had a bad day. It's kind of the consensus. Today's been a rather Monday of a Tuesday. My day was largely consumed by fixing somebody else's screw-ups at work. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to see if there's someplace else I can go. There's not. Okay. Hey, we got Looney in the house. How's it going, buddy? Been a while. Haven't seen you in a while. Well, except the other day you came in and said hi, and then I think fell asleep because you said hi again a little later, and then I think you fell asleep again. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Alright. We're gonna ride this. And then we're gonna ride this. Oh, I guess we're gonna wait for the second run. Your day consisted of trying to figure out how to get audio to work for your streams. Well, that's a worthy goal, I guess. That was risky. Okay, so... Maybe there's something back... Oh, how do I get there? I found it. I haven't found the way to it yet, but I found it. Seriously, dude, hit the seashell. Thank you. Wow. That was something else. Ahaha, we found it. I knew we could do it. I've had a lot more than 40 streams, but I don't remember exactly when I put that command in. It hasn't always been there. It's only been the last couple months since I've been running StreamerBot. And it was not one of the first commands that I put in. Okay, those guys. I don't know what those things do. That's that. Alright, well, I'm gonna run over here and use this. Because then when I fight these guys, it'll recharge. Ow! No. Bad. You were bad. Misbehaved. Alright, we'll take that. That should fill us... Ooh. Not quite all the way back up. And forgetting, oh. All right. Can you hit this one? All right, first try. And smash. Ooh, that actually was not that good of a smash, dude. I'm not really thrilled with that. That was better. We came up here for garlic and herb. Oh, home before home. Sinrig of the Druids. There is power in this place. Were I still alive, I would gladly pursue it, though I fear it would have undone me. I doubt it comes from the ritual or even from Lady Nimue's presence. It feels older than that, primordial. It is like the weirdness, yet wholly unlike it. The power of creation without the mist's chaos. It simply exists, older than life itself. Perhaps we have found the place of our beginning. If all life emerged from the sea, then we are thrust back into it, and that life-giving force surrounds us, sustains us, strengthens us. The depths seem alien to us, but perhaps they should not. Perhaps we have been given a rare chance to rediscover our first home. After all, was that not our wish, to finally return home? And some recipes for some potions that popped up too fast for me to read them all. Geronimo! Oh. Well, previously landing in water was safe, so I don't know what that was about. Okay, we got a big room over here with tentacle floor. Okay, so we can't... I have to find out. Can they go boom? No. They don't go boom. Okay, so this is not where we're supposed to be going. I hope, because there ain't no way over there. Oh, hi. I don't know who you are. We have a cave here. And we have more tentaculars over here. I did not realize this was going to turn into a tentacle game. Or stream tonight. I was ill prepared for that. Anything other than seashells? Well, this is the membrane that I cut and ran that way through, which means that's the entrance, which means I've been everywhere? Oh, I haven't been through here. That was a blocked walkway. And I'm not going down there. But it does look like we got an upward journey we can take. Ooh, that's... Nope, nope. Alright. Whee! Ready and crash. Oh, I missed. I tried to land with a power smash. There you are. I knew you were behind me somewhere. Right, and I'm basically looting everything again because I have come to the conclusion that I need lots and lots and lots of money. And to get lots and lots and lots of money, give me I want the fish. Abyssal Pact, increase spell power by 60%. And a bunch of other stuff I was unable to read. I want them. I want. Gimme. It won't give me. Okay. I think we have, successfully navigated all of this except for this shell. And now we have to find our way out. Which actually should be pretty straightforward. Go through the curtain there and this way. Yeah, we're hunting for the little red floatling things again. In this big circle here somewhere is a singular little red fish. That's not right. We found an exit to this place. Hold on. No, this says hidden passage. It doesn't say it's the same thing as the other one. But a passage means it has an exit. Right? Passage means there's another way out. Passage is not a dead-end cave that you turn around and come back out of. I missed something. All right. We went this way. Can't go up the walls. I don't see any alternative paths over here. We've been here. There it is, right there. Okay. But how do I get up there? Because this is not a geyser. That's not a path. That's not a walking path. Or a Skyrim. There it is. I know because it has things I haven't looted yet. Cold current inflicts chill. Chill is actually pretty powerful in this game. I do like it. But I don't have a weapon relic that lets my hammer do extra damage against chilled opponents. Like I do against fire. Although... Oh... No... I guess this one's tied to a quest that I do not have. Well, that sucketh. Well. Such is the life of the adventurer. Chat got awful quiet. Leaving me to my own devices. I have to amuse myself. That's not safe for any of us, folks. Well, at least I can pick that stuff up. Oh no, not the pick. That would be funny. Kinda, sorta, not really at all. Oh, hey now. Yeah, very quiet. Everybody stopped talking all at the same time. It's like everybody's YouTube crashed. Yeah. It happens every night. It's all good. This is one of those things. And oh, that's right. We're looking for red fishies. Trying to figure out how to do your audio stuff. Hey, Tifa. Yeah, I don't know exactly how I'd be able to help you. I'd be happy to try to help you, but I don't know that I'd be capable. I'm not the greatest with that to begin with, and then you're using much different things than what I've got set up. So how's your day going today, Tifa? I haven't seen you around much today. That was a message in a bottle, because that was clearly a bottle I picked up. Ilswin's Chronicle of Avalon Part 3. Ilswin here, still dutifully recording our progress in this new land. I have decided to write a few words about the local flora and fauna. It is much the same as in the homelands. The woods are abundant with game, fruits, forest fruits, and mushrooms. The waters are brimming with fish. The only downside is a mysterious force we call the weirdness. It can twist even the gentlest creature into a vicious monster from our worst nightmares. That makes hunting, gathering, settling, and growing crops a little more difficult than we were used to. Yeah, you think so. Everything was fine until you tried to fix your own. Oh no, we got the audio problems crew in the house. Just tab buttons till something works. Well, hopefully it does not take 55 minutes like it did last time. That's no fun. All right, let's go up and see if we can find anything of interest up at the top. Oh, it's a person, and it's a shrine. We get another point. Yay!
Beautiful, isn't it? Our sky above. We call it the sky of roots.
Oh yeah, I see it. That's cool.
I'm Vandu.
Giving up for the day.
As for who you are, you don't need to tell me. I can see everything from here. The voice of the Lord of the Depths is especially clear in this place.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
Well, I watch the sky of roots. I listen to the Lord of the Depths. And when I have a moment, I dream of seeing what lies beyond it. I also enjoy designing things. Devices, mostly. Perhaps one of them will someday let me reach the great deep.
What is the great deep? That's not one of my questions, huh?
You can't really talk to something that's omnipotent. All you can do is listen. And try to understand what it wants to tell you. Maybe he's the one inspiring me to break through the sky of roots. To be closer to him.
Is he the big glowing whale thing? Is that what that is?
Oh, that's very kind of you. And yes, I could use your help. I need someone to bring me essence of scalding steam. A key component of my latest invention. My sister, Waste, used to gather materials for me, but she's been caught up with other duties. Besides, I wouldn't want her wandering into such dangerous places. You'll find the essence of scalding steam in the oozing fields.
Of course.
This container will allow you to gather the essence.
I've been there.
Bring it to me, and I'll reward you with one of my more valuable designs. I'll be here, waiting.
Designs. So tell me about the observatory.
Oh, this place has called to me ever since I was a tadpole in the Ulcerate. My sister never understood my fascination, but I always knew this was where I belonged. Its history reaches back to the very beginning of Sarras. It's almost as old as the Ulcerate and the Archive. It was built by the first crew. I think they wanted to see what was happening on the surface. I can't see anything myself. Maybe because I'm a deep dweller, but I can hear the will of the Lord of the Depths clearly here. It flows through me and fills me with calm. It's an incredible feeling.
How do you know it's really the Lord of the Depths speaking to you? Maybe you just feel at peace here.
Well, I can't be certain. But isn't that what you surface folk call faith? I choose to believe that I hear the voice and feel the will of the Lord of the Depths moving through me. That choice alone is enough to make me happy.
And what is the will of the Lord of the
It's
Depths?
as unknowable as he is.
Well,
As long as I feel calm, I know everything is unfolding as it should. I feel that same calm now, speaking with you. And take it as a sign that what we do is right. When I feel unease, I know something's not meant to be. I can't explain it any other way. You'll just have to trust my intuition that our meeting is good and true.
you're
May
right.
Sarras
I will.
treat you kindly, Toplander. More kindly than it has treated us.
I will also trust that your icon on the compass at the top of the screen is not red, so that means you're not trying to kill me. Begins ritual of cleansing with fire. All right, we get another point we can claim. Yay! Reduce the first received damage by 100% when you are knocked down or overexerted. I was really starting to like the sounds of it until it said when you're knocked down. Lowers duration of all debuffs by 33%. Yes, please. Yeah, no contest there. All right. Well, I think we're done up here. I think we need to go down there. Because I still need to find a little red fishy thing. Was that you? Was that your footsteps? Because those were some loud footsteps. I thought something was coming to eat me. I haven't been around here yet either. Alright. Grab all the stuffs and all the things. Grab all that. Yeah, I don't know what the skeleton whale is supposed to be. Seriously? I don't understand why sometimes it just can't hit what's right in front of me. And we have accidentally ended up where I wanted to go. And there's a, ooh, it's a Morgan's Den. Hey, we found red fishy. No! 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 Shh. Shh. I was just trying to look at it as it fell. Did we already talk to you?
I can't wait for you to bring me the essence of scalding steam.
Yes, we already talked to you. Okay. Did we already do this? No. No, I guess I better hit this, even though it wasn't. Alright, it was this one. Stupid red fishy. Alright, how'd we get there? I forgot how we got there. It was not that direction. We went this way? Yeah, we went this way because there's these guys on this edge over here. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oh, now the red fishy's over here. Do not go off the edge. You son of a bitch. I need that. Oh, it came back. Okay. That was very nice of it. And save. Because reasons. Yeah, and it is the only one, so... Because it's not on this side anymore. Oh, hi, ugly. And uglier. And ugliest. Oh, I ran into the poison. Oh. Spew poison. Yikes. Alright. Maybe he should have drank that slow fall potion. Alright, I don't... Yeah, we're fully charged on that. We can't do anything with those. We don't have any other quests here, but we do have this location, so we might as well, go in. disassociating through flames. I mean, I keep walking off of edges. You're over there somewhere, aren't you? Oh, we got treasure under the water finally. Yay. Been a while since we've encountered that. So, yay. Get more deep water over here. Oh, we sure do. Do we have more treasure? Yes, we do. Not much, but we still. Every treasure chest we find underwater when we're looking for treasure chests underwater is vindicating my propensity to look underwater for treasure. And I don't know what's going to be behind here, but we can use this. And then we can go over here and use this to recharge the thing. And then we can go back in here and see what awaits us. What fate awaits us in here. A singular treasure. And a water path out. Into danger because I saw red dots. Okay. Finish looking for the treasure under here. And then we can go up the stairs. Oh, hi. Oh, whoa. Lots of company. Okay. Here. No, don't spit. Didn't your mother teach you any manners? I think there's one thing left. Bada swing. Come on. Where'd you go? I could never hit a curveball. Alright, did I loot everything? I think I did. Nope. We got something I did not loot. All right. Oh, where did you come from? Where did the second one come from? It's funny enough that the first one attacked in this direction. Well, I did this and I did that and I did this other thing and then this thing happened and then I fell off a cliff chasing loot. It was quest loot though, it wasn't just regular loot. I can't answer that question, Mike. I don't know when your phone conversation started, and I don't know what kind of play-by-play you actually want. So I was just kind of being funny. Looney came in for a minute, and then either left or fell asleep. I don't know which. Or both. I mean... Oh, that's water. I want to look around up here first before we go diving off into water. Wait, this is where I came in. Yes? Yes. Diving off into water it is. Okay. Geronimo! I hope there's a way out. Actually, I hope there's places to get air, because I forgot I'm not playing Oblivion, where I had a amulet of water breathing. Please be air, please be air, please be air. That's not air. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. That's air, that's air. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Okay, there's no treasure under here. As far as anything else you might have missed, Daisy and Tifa are both trying to, well, Tifa's given up for the day, but both fighting audio issues on streaming something or other setups. And I just walked into another cutscene. Oh, well, hi. I guess I won't be talking to the Morgan of this cave, because that's not you. I don't know what you are, but you are not a Morgan. What are you? Herald of Fear. And it said something, but I couldn't read it. It said it again. Stop! Dude, a boss that bounces around like the damn red caps. Where'd you go? Come back here. Oh. Don't like it. Don't like it. Stop it. Yes, I could slow him down with, that wasn't it. My defiance is delicious. That's what he's saying. Scions, Nyx Frills, Fangs, Scale, and Tide Rise. Mana regen. Okay, well. Probably, not that it actually turned out to be a problem, but I probably should have fueled a fire and rested and replenished my King's Power. Because yes, I could have triggered the one and slowed time. I also have the one that when you take lethal damage, instead it activates your King's Power. And that would have potentially come in handy for that particular Sea Witch Stone. What is that? Increases mana. I don't need mana. Oh, hi guys. Can we just be friends? No? Alright, fine. Maybe you can be friends with Ted. How many of you are there? I thought there were only 3. I know I killed 1, and now there's 3. And now I killed 3, and now there's 1. And then there were none. Okay. So apparently there were 4, and not 3. And then there were none. Because that's what happens when you bash their skulls in. Brine wall? That looks like a shield. Yep, that's a shield. I don't want the pitcher, I want the fish. Fish! Today's fish is trout a la creme. Enjoy your meal. Fish! And this is the entrance hall. Okay. So I think we've done everything here. Unless I missed anything there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, where do we go? I think maybe we've, yeah. Except for the true home, I couldn't get in there. I think... So this one had a key I needed. Where do I go now? I go here and follow this green line off the map into this section over here. And then down here, and then back here. And then the DLC is over. But there's a dungeon down here that I can't find the entrance to. And there's a key. Well, there's a door blocked by a key that I can't get. Yeah, it's that one. I can't get in there. Yeah, can't get in there. So we just gonna have to move along, little doggy. Oh. Eek. Sorry, bud. You, go back to the guy squashed in the rocks. He squashed in the rocks. Is that what you wanted me to go back to? Check for signs of trauma. I think he's traumatized. I don't think he's gonna make it. Then we have to talk to another one of these guys. All right, I'm gonna back up because if I back up a little bit, then I can actually see him.
You bring change. Sarras is sinking into sorrow, and I'm sinking with it. Comfort me.
Hug the portal.
Oh, I didn't see that coming. Not that I actually felt anything, but nobody's ever hugged me before. Thank you, Toplander. My gates are open to you.
I got 4,000 experience points for hugging a giant stone mouth. And or the eel avatar therein. I don't know which. It didn't actually show me hug them, so I can't tell you which one I... Hey, this is the guy writing the cooking books.
No. For a moment I thought
Excuse me,
Morgan
this
had
is the
bewitched my
woman.
eyes. But no, they weren't deceiving me. You're here, and you're not one of us.
I'm not.
I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Nautilum, the local fillet knife master.
This is the entity that was writing the books that I found that have recipes for down here. Meet me, so everyone already knows I'm here?
Yes, my child. We all know. Do you really think news in an underwater kingdom travels by sound, like it does on the surface? That would be terribly inefficient. Your arrival sent a wave through the depths, heard by anyone willing to listen. And most of them are afraid of you, my child. But now that I see with my own eyes, I find nothing evil about you.
Well, that's awfully kind of you.
Reading the intentions of deep dwellers, but you're the first top lander I've ever met. So I can only hope I'm not wrong. By the way, if you ever find yourself needing to reach the Ulcerate, you'd better not.
Yeah, no heisting here, sorry.
Dangerous place, even for deep dwellers, let alone toplanders. My dear, mark my words.
That's a Streamlabs bot only thing. Well, that's a Streamlabs bot native thing, and I don't use Streamlabs. Somebody ate your entire avocado. It was not me. So you're a cook.
A cook, you say? From what little I know, your cooks on the surface love using fire. Frying, roasting,
Yes.
smoking. Ooh, you won't see any of that down here. Oh, sure. We can heat our dishes on a geyser. I guess you could even call that cooking, but it's nothing like what you're used to. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of underwater cuisine?
Oh, Mike may have eaten your avocado though, Tiva. Sure. Teach me local cooking, sushi,
That's
whatever you want to call it.
Want to call it. Here, take this recipe. Try it out and tell me what you think.
As long as it's not sour herring and cheese. What can you tell me about this place?
I can tell you everything about this place. My kitchen is the most fascinating spot in the whole realm. Have you seen the carcass of the great serpent yet? Not long ago, they were the source of endless feasts. You need to understand, my child, that nothing goes to waste here. We live in perfect harmony. And that's why, when an underwater creature finds the water too heavy to bear, it gives up its body for the benefit of the rest. And that's how we have a nearly endless supply of food. Now, do you see why I'm the best cook you'll ever meet?
No. I don't see how an endless supply of food makes you the best cook. I mean, we have grocery stores that's basically an endless supply of food as long as, you have money to buy the groceries. But that doesn't make people that buy groceries the best cook ever. So does that mean you're cannibals?
Of course we do. Why are you so surprised? What's the point of wasting good meat if the soul has already left the body? From your tone, I take it you treat your dead differently. But is it really so strange? Every place has its own customs.
Yeah, our aversion to that is not so much custom as a knowledge of the fact that it causes issues. People don't need their bodies once they're gone. Yeah, sure.
I knew you were a smart beast. I can see it in your eyes. Food is the foundation of life. Obviously, the only logical logical choice is to return to the community that raised you and make sure it's fed. Waste is a sin. I keep saying that.
Sure.
Of course. I'm always prepared if you want something ready-made. A top-lander buying from me? My friends will never believe this.
And what they probably won't believe is that you accept Toplander coinage for your stuff. Yeah, we're not gonna actually buy any of that though.
If you
So
get
sorry.
hungry, you'll know where to find me.
I do indeed know where to find you. I'm gonna steal all your fish though. And I'm gonna steal all this stuff over here too. Anything else? And that's the cooking station. And she gave us a recipe that she wants us to cook something. Nope, we already got that. Cook a special dish. What special dish? It's not telling me what the special dish is. Okay, well maybe it'll... Recipes. Is it this one? It's gotta be, right? 10 of each? Really? Oof. 250 health. That's it's potent. Hi, I made your seaweed thingy.
Today.
You remember eating it now, though, and located the knife next to the computer mouse. The pit is to my left on a napkin. Yeah, I think maybe we've tracked down the culprit there, Tifa.
You can buy them all from me, unless you're after something really special. I'm the only one who knows how to make proper stew from Viridian whale caps. I could teach you. You're hardly going to be my competition. Something tells me you won't be sticking around here forever. Those little scoundrels are great at hiding. They don't let you eat them that easily, but they are a true delicacy. Bring me the tentacles of an entire swarm of Viridian whale caps, and I'll teach you how to make a stew to die for.
What are whale caps?
Our local parasites. Legend says they're the souls of drowned sailors. Their bodies turn into drowners, of course. I can believe it. If a sailor were foolish enough to board a ship without knowing how to swim, who needed him anyway? Serves him right to have been separated from his body. You have to pay for stupidity. They're everywhere, and they're nastier than anything else down here. Not to mention completely inedible. Well, unless they're Viridian. Those ones are different. They taste like nothing else you can find here.
So they're crab meat. So how are the Viridian ones different?
The color. That's it, really. But that one difference makes them far tastier than their common counterparts. They're also a bit smarter than their pale cousins, which makes them very hard to find. They know how to hide. That's why they're so rare. And why their organs are so valuable in our cuisine.
Tentacles don't sound very tasty. I have to agree with that. I've had octopus and it was not very tasty.
And that's where you're wrong. The tentacles are the best part. They give the dish its a unique character. They also have another quality. Very popular among my clients. But
Squid is good,
I'll keep
yes.
Until you bring them to me and discover.
I do like a good calamari.
I guarantee you've never tasted anything like it.
Yes, some good calamari is good. So where can I find the
I know a
Viridians?
place they used to haunt. Who knows? Maybe they're still out there. I've marked it on your map. Be careful. You might find a whole horde of them lurking around, and trust me, they won't be in the mood for a chat. You'll see. Viridian whale cap stew is worth the trouble.
Alice in Wonderland stuff? Yeah, I can see that. I can see some heavy influences from something like that. Except everybody's the Cheshire Cat. Oh, got a chest hiding over here. Alright, what does our map look like? Our map looks like we're almost at Tumbo, really? Alright, cool. And that goes... That... I don't know where that one goes. Where do you go? Maybe around here? Over here somewhere? Looks like there's something at the top of here, a little curly Q. A road up to where our quest is, and then a road down there. So we'll go up here first, because it's the closest spot. Get out of my way. Getting stuck on coral reefs. And... Ooh, we broke one. Oh, gotta go further than that. Alright. A sea creature's heart. Is that the top? Yep. So just a little house at the top. That's going to be our secondary. Oh, we've only got 2 charges. We need to grab one of those. And when I first got that thing and they explained the mechanic, I didn't really like it. But there's not so many of them that you actually have to worry about running out of charges. So it's weird that they even bothered with the charges at all, honestly, at this point. The Maw of the Current. Oh, that's this thing. Then we've got the village with a stash. Ooh, if it's got a stash, maybe there's a fast travel point. Do you have a fast travel point? You have stuff for me to take. You have stuff for me to use. Do you have... Well, hello there. And hello there. And that would be a big giant no to the fast travel point. There is a singular fast travel point in this entire zone. This entire map has one. Really? I'm guessing that's because in reality, this map is pretty small. Alright, well, I guess we better talk to all the peoples of the village. Whether they're people or not. Search the baskets for loot. What do I roll for that? Yeah, I mean, there's some seaweed and kelp and stuff.
You...
That would be a D20 perception check,
That's amazing!
generally.
What are you doing all the way down here?
I'm drowning, help! I'm here on a mission from God. It's 300 miles to Chicago. Got a half pack of smokes. And we're wearing sunglasses. I don't remember the rest of the quote, but,
A mission? Dear me, that sounds important. If you need any help, feel free to ask me. Although, I'm still quite young, and I don't know much, to be honest. I was hoping that, if you have time during your mission, perhaps you could share some of your knowledge with me. Please?
what knowledge are you interested
I
in?
have some items that came from your land. You know, up there. But no one here knows what they're used for. And I can't for the life of me figure it out. Of course, I have my own ideas, but, I doubt they're anywhere close to the truth.
Sure, I can help you.
Wonderful! Thank you! Let's start with this one. Look, it has all those long teeth. Utterly fascinating. The teeth are sharp, but not sharp enough to cause a serious wound. But you can plunge the whole thing into the ground? So, I figured, it must be for keeping toplanders tethered to the land. Am I right?
No. It's a comb. You use it to comb your hair. And next you'll show me a fork. Oh no, it's actually a horseshoe. Yeah, it's a comb.
Your hair?
It's the silky strands that.
You! And I touched it! You take it. I don't want it anymore. I think I'm done for now. Could you come back later? Please?
I mean, at least you didn't comb your hair with a fork.
I am?
You said you worked with coral.
I do. Oh, is that what you call coral shapers where you're from? An artist?
We don't exactly have coral shapers, but we do have
But you
sculptors.
just said they were called artists. That's a different word.
A sculptor is a different
But
kind
not
of
coral?
artist.
Why? You don't have it on the surface?
No, not on the surface, but it can
Then
be.
it's possible you do have coral shapers, and you just don't know them.
It's
But
possible,
you'd
yes.
still call them artists.
Yes.
I like that. I think I'll start using it for myself. Thank you for sharing this knowledge with me.
What can you tell me about
We've
Tumbo?
decided to settle near the archive, to stay close to the knowledge. Everyone here dreams of catching a glimpse of what's inside one day. I hope I'll be worthy enough for Urkel to let me in. But as far as I can remember, nobody ever has been.
Maybe he just doesn't want to see anyone. Do you know how to get to the
You
archives?
have to be invited by Urkel. And that's it. Ruiko guards the entrance, but don't count on her being lenient. Or bribable.
Or
If you
bribable?
tried to bribe her, she'd take it as a terrible insult.
Okay, don't bribe the guard. Got it.
I think you'll like these.
All right. What kind of baubles do you have? Some potions. Blessing in a bottle.
Take care out there.
Yeah, I'd like to play D&D too. I haven't played in years. My kid kind of got into it for a little while and then stopped.
You
Toplander. This one is shell named Hiss. This one greets you. This one desires your knowledge. This one hungers for knowledge is the most precious thing here.
Is this one, or is this one? And does anybody else want to say who run Bartertown? Okay, figured out how to get my headphones to play my mic noise on the laptop light stream, but now I can't have the Xbox audio because it's hooked up to your laptop versus the phone. I didn't have to have that. I was thinking Master Blaster, but yes, Tina Turner. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. This is the whole Master Blaster thing going on here.
This one has already introduced himself. He is shell named Hiss. But this one wonders, who are you?
A traveler and an adventurer.
This one does not believe that is all you are. This one senses you are not alone here. But this one also knows the value of secrets. He hopes the time will come when he gains the knowledge of who you truly are and why you are here.
Not really sure why I'm here myself, so I can't really help.
So the Toplander is also a helper. This one is pleased to hear it. This one cannot leave his post, for the tide of knowledge might pass him by. But this one also has an obligation to a friend, whom he cannot visit. Will the Toplander keep his word? Will you help this one and this one's friend?
I mean, is it the same kind of help you gave the other two idiots that you told there was a princess in that cave back there? Because I remember them, they told me it was Hiss. What do you need me to do?
The will feed this one's friend. The friend likes seaweed. The friend hides in a cave. This one will give the Toplander a key to enter. In return for that help, the friend will repay you with knowledge no Toplander has yet held, nor ever will. This one asks that no one learn of the friend's existence or location. The beings here do not understand how important the friend is. Or they understand all too well, and would harm him for it. This one politely asks the Toplander for discretion. It is a matter of life and death.
Did anyone else catch that? He said he offered me knowledge that no Toplander has ever had or ever will. So he's basically said that he will never give me the knowledge he's offering. I'm pretty sure he's sending me in, and his friend doesn't like seaweed. His friend likes me.
This one has knowledge, and he enjoys gaining more.
Yeah, which means I'm not leaving there where he's sending me to. Yes. Yes. Well, I mean, he doesn't expect me to leave there. So when I get back and it was a trap, I'm taking all of your stuff. Right now, I just suspect it's a trap, so I'm not going to steal your stuff or kill you. What I am going to do is go fill my cup back up, though. He expects me to die. Yes, I believe that is the case. I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick, though. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And I want to check something. Did that throw up? It did throw. It gave me the key to this one, not the key to the one that's in here. Interesting. Very interesting.
Toplander, thank you for coming to me. Have you seen my sister, Sindril? She's very beautiful. Looks a lot like me. We hatched from the same egg. I miss her so much.
No, I didn't.
This is the second tide since she's been gone. I've asked everyone. I've searched as far as half a day's distance from our home. I don't dare go any further. It's too dangerous. We're both still so young, and I can't risk not being here if she comes back. No one knows anything. But I'm sure that cursed Hiss had his disgusting claws in this.
How can you be sure Hiss is behind
Who else
it?
could have taken her? Everyone knows Sindril and I are inseparable. Hiss has his ways. Maybe he put something in our food so we'd fall asleep, then took Sindril. There was one time we had some seaweed that tasted off. Sindril just waved it away. She hadn't had any luck hunting that day, and she didn't want us to go to sleep with empty stomachs. I slept for so long after that. And when I woke, Sindril was gone. Trust me, Toplander. Hiss is the only one of us devious enough to do something like this. I'm sure it was him.
Oh, you remember this? You remember her? I haven't seen any of this. This is my first time playing through the DLC here, Tifa. All right, I'll find out if you're right.
Why? You don't believe me? I'm from here. I know what I'm talking about. It must be Hiss. But I suppose on the surface you like to investigate matters, if that's what you can call it. Still, I'm sure I'm right. You'll see for yourself soon enough. I only hope it won't be too late. I'll be waiting here for you. Always swim with the current.
All right. And this one's empty because I already peeked in here. At least this zone's not trying to kill me like the whole zone. Oh.
No entry to the archive. Not even for you, Toplander.
And who are you to refuse me entry? I thought the archives were Urkel's demand.
That is true.
Did I do that?
Urkel guards the knowledge within the archive.
I don't care if you
But
swear.
I am the one who guards Sir Urkel's peace. My name is Ruako, and I decide who may pass these gates.
I need to speak with Urkel.
Sir Urkel does not wish to speak to anyone. He is terribly busy. Only those deemed worthy are allowed into the archive.
We should all stream it, Mike. Josephus sent me.
Sir Josephus has no authority over the archive. Only Sir Urkel does. While he is occupied with important matters, he has ceded that authority to me. I decide who enters the archive, not Sir Josephus.
Listen, you have no idea who you're talking to.
That is correct. I do not. All the more reason I cannot allow you entry.
That didn't go well. So how can I prove my worthiness?
Tambo is a community formed around the archive. Its people are united in the pursuit of knowledge and in
all three of them?
themselves worthy of its
Hey,
greatest
Kaj.
source. Become part of this community. Get to know them and allow them to know you. Work with them, for the only way to prove true worth is to lend your skills to those in need.
Yeah, I'm already.
Doubt it.
I'll be back. I'll be back. You guys can fight over who can be Beethoven.
Trinkets, baubles, treasures from the endless dark. Secrets bought, secrets sold, knowledge for knowledge. Come, Toplander, let me look, let me marvel.
Who are
My name
you?
is a current, a rush of warmth in the biting cold. It flows, it carries a buzz with life, filled with purpose. A buzz. Buzz. You can call me Buzz, Toplander. Yes.
Buzz,
A
huh?
merchant, a collector, a seeker of knowledge. Oh, but no more. No more. I've lost my treasure. I am bereft, adrift. I miss it dearly. Nothing brings me joy.
What did you lose?
That hums a beautiful melody. It flows like water, soothes my mind, makes my insides sweetly tremble. But the Morgans stole it. They laughed as they took it, and they won't give it back.
Have you tried taking it back?
They have claws that rend flesh, teeth that crush bone. I can swim fast, but not fast enough.
Why did they take
They
it?
are Morgans. All they know is to take. Take lives. Take pride in life-taking. Take treasures one has rightfully earned. Morgans are cruel, just because they can be.
Maybe I could get it back.
You could?
Maybe.
Yes.
Possibly.
Sisters like Toplanders. A little too much, perhaps. But they are curious, often bored. They may listen, or be taken by surprise.
Take dumps in the pool.
That's right. Bring me the pearl, and you will be rewarded.
Do I already have the pearl on me?
Oh, tell me. Tell me.
Nope, I do not.
Keep the sea secrets, but some I sell.
See, the voice is inconsistent too. +1 attribute point permanently, so yes, we'll be buying that. And that's why you check them all.
Don't drift too far.
Check all the vendors. Sunken treasures. Alright, so this is a quest hub. It's a pretty small one, but it's still a quest hub. And we have found another maw, and we don't know where it goes either. So I guess we have to go talk to Monsieur Hiss. And the sisters? So she wants us to talk to her. And she wants us to talk to him. One query, we'll get to use our own die at any point, or will it be an online dice? The tabletop
His has
probably
no
is
choice.
online dice.
He has to confess to taking Sindral. There's no other way. Always swim with the current.
Okay. So...
This one greets the Toplander.
Coraloon would like to know if you know anything about her
This
sister.
one might know what became of Sindril, but why should this one share his knowledge?
Because if that one doesn't share his knowledge, I will smash your skull in. You tell me, or you'll find out what we do to wrongdoers on the surface.
This one is not interested in that kind of knowledge. However, this one has learned that Toplanders use intimidation. This, too, is knowledge. Very well.
We also use violence.
This one will mark on your map where Sindril is hiding. This one now asks you to leave. He does not wish to continue conversing with you. This one will always be here until he earns entry to the archive.
Okay. So she's hiding somewhere over there, apparently. I would use my camera if I could figure it out. Yeah, I don't have a camera to use. I would have to set up my phone, which is, possible. It's doable. All right, which one are we going? We can't do that one until we do this one, so if we're going back here, we might as well do both of these. Yeah, I've got a laptop I could set up. I've been thinking about setting it up to do two-box streaming so that the laptop does the stream. That way, if the game crashes or if my game computer crashes, the stream won't crash. Now, it won't help if OBS crashes. Oh, we didn't get all of this stuff? How did we not get all this stuff? But I don't really have a place to put it. So for now, no. I have a SKU on one phone, stream set up on the website, on the laptop, and then Twitch stream on the other phone. I'm going up on the computer. Daisy's getting the phone. Okay. You guys shuffle me around however you need to. I'll just be here. Is that this cave here? It is this cave here that we have already been into. Oh, she's not the girl that the thing was munching on, is she? Oh, I hope not. Oh, no. They're not red. Which quest is this? Why are these all orange? Sunken treasures. Retrieve the pearl. Okay. So retrieve the pearl from the Morgan. As opposed to the Morrigan.
My, would you look at that, sisters? What a tasty little morsel, dropped all the way to the bottom without anyone's help. Aren't we lucky today?
The luckiest. But what is it doing here, I wonder?
Who cares? We shouldn't be looking a gift kelpie in the mouth, should we?
You're not going to eat me.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
Yes.
Let it be. I like them a little spicy.
I'm here on behalf of Boz. You have something that belongs to her.
My. Who would have thought Boz had it in her? I always knew that little thief was clever, but this is bold.
Almost a shame she was born, well, a shrimp. She might have made a fine hunter.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm afraid little Boz hasn't been entirely honest with you.
No, you don't say.
She sent you for the pearl, but we're not the thieves here. She is. Boz used the pearl to steal the last song of our dying sister as she gave herself to the sea. She had no right. What's left of our sister belongs to us and to the waves.
Interesting. How do we want to play this? I mean, you didn't say she killed your sister, so she just captured the song. You're not saying the pearl's not hers and that you didn't steal it from her. I'm not thinking you really have the moral high ground here, ladies. In the same place I always have you, right? Thanks, Mike. It's fine. I'm just glad there's people here and people are having fun and,
Careful, mortal. This is our sister's dirge you're speaking of, not some cheap bauble. Or would you like me to reach down your throat and find your tongue so I can have it as a keepsake?
I mean... yeah, I don't know how this is going to end.
But what made her send you here for it, I wonder? She had to know we wouldn't simply hand it over. Either she truly believes in your skill, or she doesn't think much of you at all.
Sure, we'll finish these out.
More beautiful or more powerful than a Morgan's dirge. We weep for ourselves, for no one else will mourn us. We sing to the sea as we sink into its final embrace. It can beguile a mortal, drive them to despair. Spells woven from it are always strong, always cruel. And yes, it can be stolen. Many have tried, out of greed or malice. I find it vile.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I don't really want to outright attack them. I don't see it going any other way, though, so...
Well, there is something you could do for us.
Oh, of course.
And then I might consider giving you the pearl. One of the scions of the depths has made himself at home in a cave within our domain. He's alone, from what we know. Only comes out now and then, picking off our weakest and dragging them away.
I already killed the
We would have
thing.
dealt with him ourselves, but he's been strangely elusive, as if the darkness itself hides him from us. Worse still, he sealed the entrance with some powerful spell.
Oh, maybe not. Who are the scions of the depths?
They claim to be the children of the Terror itself. Perhaps they are, I don't know. You'll rarely see them stoop to speak with, well, anyone. They're brutes who fancy themselves the deadliest predators in the sea.
I see.
Let them think what they will.
What kind of spell?
It causes a strange kind of paralysis. I've never felt anything like it. My whole body went taut, trembling, frozen. I couldn't move. And then my heart, it thundered in my ears so loudly I could hear nothing else.
That sounds like fear, not a spell.
Fear. That's absurd. Mortals feel fear.
They do. It makes them taste sour.
Sour? Oh, to me it's more bitter.
If you say
Don't
so,
care.
I think it makes them taste more like the sea.
All right. I
Worry
will.
about your life first. We'll speak of rewards when, if you come back.
Fine. Where does that, yeah, it's the thing I've already killed. So, yeah, I guess I have to...
Oh, What a sweet little treat you are.
Uh-huh. The Scion is dead and sealed. I sealed something? Did I?
I see. You've done well. Nothing that slumbers in the depths should ever be woken. Those creatures, they are
I'll remember
devours.
doing that.
Not even the ocean could hold them. Here, the reward I promised. Just make sure it's cared for. Our lost sister's song, in exchange for the lives of the sisters still with us. Seems like a fair trade, doesn't it?
Sure.
And I thank you. Now, begone, and be well. Visit us if you wish. I promise we won't bite.
Speak for yourself.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You need to get
Slip
this.
away while you still can, my sweet.
If you like the base game, this is fabulous. And if you do things out of order, sometimes you kill the goal of the quest and then get the quest and then get to tell them it's already done, which is what just happened there. All right, now we have quests up here. That's on the other side of this one, I think. What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing that geyser. I think I may have figured out the audio. Yay! I can keep the headphones connected to the Xbox. I almost walked off the edge reading chat. And use the clip-on speakers. Maybe? I don't know. I did. I was reading chat and walked towards that edge right there. It was very, very close when I looked back over. All right. Do not know what's in here. This is where Hiss sent me, so this is the trap. Is it Hiss? Because I'm thinking he sent me here to feed me to his bottom half. Nope, it's a frog? It's a turtle? What are you? Hi. That's actually kind of cool. That is a really cool model. Dude, you are neat. Are you gonna fight me?
Is that you?
It is not.
I've been waiting for you. I'm hungry, my friend. I listened for your steps. I missed your company.
Hiss sent me. He told me to feed you.
So, I wasn't a good friend after all. He
I'm
sent
sorry.
strangers to feed me, revealing my hiding place.
I'm sorry.
Why, Hiss, how much more knowledge do you need before you value me again? Or have you come to kill me, to poison me, so I won't bother him anymore?
No, I would never do that. It's just seaweed. I gathered it myself. If it's something you can eat, that means it's safe.
Seaweed, my favorite treat. Thank you, friend of his. Still, I don't understand why he didn't bring it himself. I thought I'd been a good turtle.
Why does Hiss's presence matter to you so much? You seem to care too much about what he thinks. Why does it matter?
Because only his opinion matters. He gave me life, so he could take it away if he wished. I wouldn't blame him. It's thanks to him that I've survived this long in peace.
Why would he want you dead? Have you caused him any trouble?
Sometimes I'm unsure if what I say or do might offend him. His mind is beyond my understanding. It's possible I upset him somehow, even though my intentions are pure, and the knowledge I share is always precious.
Precious. Here, have some seaweed.
This is my savior. He found this shelter for me, and keeps it secret from everyone. If not for him, I'd have been food for the people of Sarras long ago. My shell turned into a shrine. He gives me safety and food, and I share my knowledge in return. And I'm a very old turtle, you see. Before Sarras, my parents swam near Abyssodontis and absorbed his knowledge, passing it down to their children. That's very valuable knowledge.
Was walking up a huge ramp in RV there yet, and Stu watched you almost jog off the side. Tifa, no! Don't you miss your kind? This place seems lonely.
Friend of his, there are no others like me anymore. I'm the last of my species in Sarras. What remains of my brothers and sisters lies scattered across this realm. They hunted us for the knowledge we carried. Our shells became shrines. They believed it would bring them closer to the Lord of the Depths. We were unlucky. When Sarras was formed, our eggs were caught in the region, and since siblings couldn't reproduce, we all died out. Except me. And Hiss has been kind. He didn't make a shrine out of me.
Yet. I think Hiss is using you. He's keeping you a prisoner, taking your knowledge and giving you nothing in return.
He gave me shelter and food. What more could an exile like me wish for? If I leave, I'll die. They'll hunt me down the moment I step outside.
If you could leave safely, would you?
No. I can't disappoint Hiss. I don't want to make him angry. Sometimes when he's upset, he stops being kind. No amount of knowledge can calm him then. Sometimes he's gone for a long time, and I starve. No, I'm not leaving. That would mean certain death.
Hiss lied to you. If your parents came from outside Sarras, you're not bound to it. You could leave.
You say there might be others like me outside the dome. It's true. My mother and father must have come from beyond Sarras, if they swam with Abyssodontis. So, we may have been born here, but we were not from this place. But Hiss always told me that Sarras cannot be left. Are you sure? That I could leave this place and swim freely through the vastness of the deep?
I'm not from Sarras, and yet I'm standing here talking to you.
That's true. My eyes aren't what they used to be. But I can see you're more of a toplander than a deep dweller. If you found your way in, perhaps you'll find your way out. So maybe I could too, if I had the courage. Thank you for your words. I'll think about them. And thank you for the seaweed. If I decide to go, I'll need the strength. Take this. I found it while cleaning. A reward for sharing your knowledge and helping me see things more clearly.
Urkel, the many-eyed something or other, I think I got a book. And a shell, and we gotta look behind the waterfall. Oh yeah, we got a whole passage back here. This kind of looks like maybe we should have waited to come back here. Yeah, we should have waited to come back here. No, quarter. Increases melee damage by 30%. Whoa, no, we're not ready. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Not ready yet. Not ready yet. Ouch. that's going to be my way out. I'm not ready to leave yet. More fire. More fire. I wish I could do more fire, but I'm having trouble getting my enemies to catch on fire down here. I think it's got to be all the water. Okay. Now I guess we're ready. Now we take the elevator up. He takes the elevator up, and he goes over here. Yeah, there was an almost in that Stingray. Okay, we gotta look at that. What do we get? We got Stingray, a one-handed attacks heavily wet enemies. Well, that's a one-handed. It looks like a wand. We're not really using wands. Increased melee damage 30%. That's a good one. That might be worth losing a little bit of stamina regen. My stamina's not really been falling off. So yeah, we'll do that. The Many-Eyed Wonders of the Archive, Eldritch Liturgy Hood, and Longcoat. Those are mana. Author Urkel, The Many-Eyed Wonders of the Archives. The guardians of the archives remain a mystery to me. They are silent and dutiful like librarians, yet at the same time watchful and aggressive towards anyone they deem a threat to their domain. The way they react, their patterns of movement reminds me more of a complex defense mechanism than a living creature. And it is the theory to which I am most inclined. On my travels I have met the children of the Lord of the Seas. While some of them are overcome by their instincts, their behavior remains organic, which cannot be said of the archive. Which cannot be said of the archivists. There is something profoundly artificial about them, and I cannot help but wonder what inspired the Lord when he created them. Okay, that's interesting. That's the quest item. +1 attribute point permanently, so we're going to throw that in our attribute point hole. This is doorknob, seaweed cake, some mana regen, a giant shield, chill weapon relic, the abyssal pact. We should read that. Decreased damage received from melee by 7.5. Okay. Parrying deflects magical projectiles back to their source. Cool. A 45% spell power boost amulet. That's pretty cool. And increases damage by 25% if the enemy is wet. Yeah, we're just not gonna go there. All right. Stew and possibly. Okay, hold on. I could next time though. We didn't beat the level. I can scream out Daisy May and not explain why. I got to play with possibly Possum and their friends Stranger or something. And Stu and possibly both immediately started using goof fake Boston accents. Showed me how to use the road beers and then immediately complained when I drank them all. That sounds like a good time, actually. That game looks like a good time. And we have come full circle. All right, I will be leaving you to your own devices, dude. I hope you decide to leave. It worked. You went to Steam and downloaded the supermarket game, but I don't know how to play on a keyboard. And if you go to Epic, what's the actual link? epicgames.com. Why is everything failing today? So if you don't already know, if anybody doesn't already know, yeah, if you go to Epic Games, they have a free game every week. They're not always the greatest games. But one of the recent ones, oh.
Before you raise your weapon,
Oh.
you'll be glad you listened. Trust us.
I mean, I didn't expect them to talk. I mean, it depends on how powerful or how modern the game is. I mean, yeah, so it's not a gaming laptop. So yeah, modern games are gonna give you a little bit of a fit. Another place I like to pick up games is GOG. They have some older games in their game preservation program. Oh, that is a Monty Python flying circus joke. Well done, Tifa. Okay, so who or what are you?
We are the souls of those who gave their lives to the sea. Not always by choice. Our current form is only a transition. Our color is both a sign and proof that we have been cleansed of our mortal sins. We are waiting for the one who will free this place and release our souls, so that we may rise above the burdens of this world. We wish to live in peace until that day comes. We do not wish to attack or be attacked.
But Nautilum wants to make you into stew. I'm not here to chat. I heard you're delicious. She didn't mention you could speak.
Of course. Once again, she sends the innocent to sate her endless appetite. She knows exactly what we are. And you are not the first she has sent to slaughter us. But know this. If you kill us, your soul will be forever tainted. Tainted by a sin you can never wash away.
Yeah, that, I mean, it does change things a bit. I don't know that I'm gonna offer to reverse it either though, so.
Thank you for listening to us. Your will is strong and your mind is free. We too have reached this state. And when the day of our release comes, we will be absolved. Be well, Homelander. May the currents be merciful to you.
I thought this was where the sister was hiding, but it does not appear to be that way. I was actually just coming out here for these because I think I need to, and they left, so I told them I wasn't going to kill them, and then they just took off. They didn't give me a chance to go back on that. All right, what else do we have? We got nothing else. His name, Feast of Mercy, Sunken Treasures, Fire of the Mind. All right, so where do we find? One Against the Tide, Distance and Meaning. Isn't there death the relentless? They were seeking the place being set free, not them being killed. It does look like we got a couple of quests down here to do now, including one, I think, in the oozing fields. We got to pick up something. One Against the Tide and Distance and Meaning. One of those is going to be looking for, so that's the egg. What is Distance and Meaning? Where's that one? That's Vandu. The Essence of the Scalding Steam. So where's the damn sister? I spoke with Lyra. She needs time to think. Oh, that's the collections, the instruments. The Morgans gave me the pearl, so I can take that back. Path to the archive is blocked. I need 2 more of the red thingies. Okay. Where is that on the map? Because that's the one I was looking for. Okay, so she's way down there. Her sister doesn't want to go this far away from her house, and Sis is way down there. Okay. They expect they expect a hero to come and destroy or release or whatever is holding this thing together, from what I've been able to piece together from the story. All right. Oh, criminy, that's a long way away, and I gotta run back through that. Or we go back over here and take this one and see where that takes us. Because it looks like it might take us here, which is a quicker path to there and a safer one. All right, we'll go here. If I can figure out how to get back up there to it. Which one is that? Is this one? And then this one. Oh, and we'll talk to this little asshole.
You really do enjoy my company.
I do not. Well, let's ask about his first before we then call her out on.
He's a slippery bastard. Well, everything is slippery here, but you know what I mean.
I do.
But no one else will tell you that to your face. Everyone is afraid of him because he collects knowledge. Maybe one day he'll have enough to be let into the archive. And when that day comes, the whole village will breathe easier. Once you get into the archive, you never want to leave. So
I'm still out of Oreos.
Wish him luck. Even if he is not exactly my favorite person. Oh, no.
Petunia's making more cookies, and I'm out of Oreos. I spoke with the whale caps. Yeah, I'm not killing them.
Oh, you think just because they talk, they're sentient? That's their old defense mechanism. I'm honestly surprised by your naivety. But fine. I admit, I didn't tell you everything. For example, Viridian whale cap stew is hallucinogenic. That's hallucinogenic
and
sought after. So, does it all make sense now? How
No.
a thing that causes hallucinations can talk and try to make you believe it's sentient smart and beg for your mercy?
No. No, they're definitely smarter than you.
Believe this. My whole life, I was told Toplanders were supposed to be cleverer than us. And you? What? You let yourself get manipulated by a bunch of glowing whale cubs. Maybe it's true they are the souls of drowned men, but why would that make them sentient? A soul is nothing more than energy and will, and the will is the first thing to go when you die. Those green scoundrels have picked up a few words, and every now and then someone falls for it. You might as well compare them to seagulls that learned to cry like babies because they heard it once on a ship and figured out that if they do, no one will shoot at them. Or a fish gurgling a Morgan song. Does that make it Morgan? Hardly. Kill them with a clear conscience. You won't be hurting anyone. You have my word.
No.
Fine. Forget about learning anything from me, then. I don't blame you for getting fooled. I am disappointed, though. But I'll get over it. After all, you're my favorite Toplander. Keep your head on a swivel. We don't have to turn owls nearly as much.
That was interesting. All right. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy, because...
Child of the surface, you bring knowledge that none other possesses.
I do.
Share
and I'm keeping
with
it.
me, and I will open for you the passage to the Temple of Knowledge.
Oh, is that where you go? Sure, dialogue.
Now we're talking. I too share that sentiment. Then let us tackle a subject which might be a wee bit controversial around these parts. Tell me, what do you know about dictatorship, Toplander?
It works in war but fails in peace. Yeah, that's pretty typical, yeah. It can be a means to an end when building a strong society. Always a bad choice. People should have a say in shaping the realm they live in.
That's one way to look at it. But what if your dictator is, quite literally, the very heart of your realm?
Then this conversation is dangerous.
Doesn't it? It doesn't mean everyone has to like it. It's simply how things work here.
The dictator is the heart of the realm. What do you mean by that?
She is the seal that binds this place together.
See, that's...
The reason
yeah.
Sarras exists in the form you see now. Lady Nimue is everywhere. She sees and knows everything. Because she's connected to every living thing here. Or so the locals believe. So it's only logical. There is no free will here. Only the will of Lady Nimue. If that isn't a dictatorship, I don't know what is.
Beelzebub's porpoise squid hybrid is creepy. Yeah, are you talking about this thing? It looks more like a eel, like a moray eel with a tadpole tail to me. When you say dictator, it sounds like you're not fond of Nimue's rule. Sounds like everything you're saying is just the extension of Nimue's will. No, it's not that.
I'm not.
Oh.
Or perhaps I'm merely obscuring my attention, goading you to say things that would insult all the good denizens of this kingdom. But maybe it's precisely the opposite. So don't be too concerned with what ifs and what not. Your goal is to open the door by entertaining me with your true knowledge. So give me your honest answer. Based on everything you've seen and learned, do you approve of the way we do things around here?
No, I believe in freedom. Lady Nimue certainly doesn't. You can express doubt and criticism that reflects positively on Nimue. It kind of does. Nimue just plays the card she was given. I don't feel like I can judge her. Man. And it is telling a little bit that you can criticize, but seems a little strict. Yeah, we'll go this route.
She doesn't? One could argue that she understood a kingdom has to enforce certain shared ideals before attaining true freedom. The Toplanders taught her this lesson well. You yourself seem to be the exact type who usually exercises their freedom through violence. Liberty for me, not for thee. You're quick to cast judgment, but I wonder if you see an alternative to our system. What can be done, apart from being a docile part of our ruler? I can't see any alternative.
Yeah, unfortunately, my king is part of me.
Your king is a part of you? Is that a joke? No? No, it's not. No more talking theory. This is genuine knowledge. The direct opposite of how we do things around here. Fascinating. Mind-blowing even. So, tell me, how is it?
Same as the bee, queen, and mushroom spore place. Yeah, it's very similar to those two places. Guess what? Askew, my fridge broke, so I have to throw away. Oh, that sucks. So that's what you dealt with today. You had another fridge, but you had to throw out all the food. You got a new fridge ordered, though. Well, at least you got a new one ordered already, and you have a backup to hold some groceries while you wait. One kingdom is obviously a misnomer. 2, if she valued the denizens, why keep secrets? 3, he looks too frisky. Do not turn your back to it. Amazing. I feel all powerful. No, he mostly just whines a lot. Rulers are best seen from afar, I think. Sometimes we do things his way, sometimes we do things my way. At the end of the day, just like every relationship. Oh, that's me. It needs to work. He mostly just whines a lot. I'm gonna go with that one.
He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, and he still manages to mope about it to the rest of us. Doesn't he find it humiliating? At least I can go on about my day without Lady Nimue complaining in my ear. I wouldn't be able to stand it. Hang in there, my friend. In any case, thank you for sharing your perspective. I have gained knowledge about you, and
all right, Tifa, have a good one.
The truest gift you could have given me. A door into another world. And on that note, you may use me now.
Alright. I don't even know where this one leads. I don't think that went the correct place. That did not go where I expected it to go. The Barnacle of Speaking Lies. But this one goes where I wanted it to go. And it is... Oh, there's two of them. I'm sorry? This is not Adam Falls. Stop talking to me. The zone is talking to me. Oberon must die. All right, bud. Now we have to have another conversation. I can't.
Toplander, it's you. The Lord of the Depths has shown us mercy after all. Feed me a deep weller's flesh, and I will grant you passage deeper into our realm.
This isn't deeper in. This is.
Vile things mock me, bite me, disturb my peace. I demand justice for their misdeeds. I have waited for this for so long.
I mean, you want 3 livers.
Extraordinary. No one has ever offered me such a thing to consume. And yet, you are a toplander. You must use my passage, even if it requires the sacrifice of an innocent life.
I mean...
Thank you. Now, drift straight ahead.
I didn't really kill any innocents. They all attacked me. Alright, this should bring me back here, which means I can come here and get my instruments, and then we're heading here to go down here. Actually, if we get the instruments, I think we turn them back in down here, and then we go do these 2 quests. So that's our current plan of attack. And you guys have respawned. Also, thankfully, had some shelf-stable items, like ingredients for cookies. Of course, cookies. It's always with the cookies. Got groceries to replace what I lost, but it was more than $200. Yeah, it is. It's expensive stuff. It sucks. I am overburdened. I need Lydia. Where is Lydia when you need her? Fuel up, stash. I've been grabbing everything because to upgrade my equipment is going to cost me a lot of money. An anchor as a 2-handed weapon. All right. Put away all this crap because we're going to want to go sell it soon. Abyssal Air. Optimal dashes increase damage dealt by 33%. Dashes regenerate 50% slower. Nope. I dashed too much to give up. Nope. Alright, what else we got? We must have some ingredients. Yep. Move all crafting materials. Move that, and move that, and move that. What are we still carrying that's heavy? mean, we can move all of this crap. Actually, we can just hold Y to move it all at the same time. All right, 128. How much did that weigh? That weighed 4 pounds. That's not it. This stuff doesn't really weigh anything either. Mana, range damage, melee, spell power, mana, max health, max stamina, inflict burn or chill. We can move all of those. Spell power, chill. Nah. All right. I don't know. Don't know what's weighing us down. I know this should be way lower than that. I must be picking up a whole bunch of potions. All right. Have you met Ted? I haven't really gotten anything. I spent my points for leveling up, but that's about it. I am contemplating my problem or my situation with my lighting them on fire build just does not seem to be working down here. I'm not still using the cold power because the so that Gem of Fire +3 increases damage by 23% if the enemy is burning. With everything converted to cold power, that never kicked in. So I never got the extra bonus damage. So I had to switch back to fire, and I'm not really getting a lot of bonus damage anyway. So it might not matter. Okay, so I'm supposed to find some instruments. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I must remake them for... I don't know how to do that. Can I do that at this, Hi. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Is it a crafting thing? It is a crafting thing. There we go. We can crafty craft that one. And we can crafty craft that one. And we can crafty craft that one. And now... we have completed that quest. Dream a little dream of me. Where'd you go? Ow. Take that. Because I want it, because it sells for money and I need monies. All the monies. We are on the right path. All right. And that's loud. Is Mike playing more Black Mesa tonight? This is not the right one. I almost went through the wrong one. We need to go to the other side of the island. Where is the path to the other one? Where's the road to the other one? Not there. There it is. Have we talked to you? Yeah, we've talked to you. And we go through you. And now we need to go here and here and here. Is this the prison? It is the prison. All right. I guess I'm going to try to take these in the order they seem to be presented. You guys going to attack me? You are. And how does one get up there? I don't quite recall. Oh, hi. Batter up. Oh, we got another one. And batter up. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, swing. That's appropriate, right? It's baseball season. Parkour! Parkour! No! Okay. That one almost didn't work. Yikes. That one really almost didn't work. Alright, we'll take this one up. And we have successfully... maybe successfully found the right place. We founded it. Wow, I can't say that word wrong. Incorrectly. Oh yes, we've been in here before. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Wee. A-wee, away, a-wee, away, a-wee, away, a-wee, away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. I don't know what we're doing down here. Okay. Quick little scan. Do we have a quest marker on our radar? We do not. Okay. Maybe we are not in the right place. I don't know. If you were my quest, where would you be? Would it be you? Nope, it's not you. What about you? Have you met Ted? Ooh, nope, you're still not there. Now you've met Ted. Oh, man. But no quest marker. These mobs are better off dead. Oh, man, yeah. I mean, very few of them are giving me problems anymore, that's for sure. I've had a few deaths, but they have been deaths by misfortune, like falling a great distance. There was a door. Oh, hey, I didn't realize I was next to the geyser close enough that it would pull me off of the ledge I was on. Hi. Eat! Eat! Hey. I sneak up on people and smash them, not you. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there was a door in this. I think this is one of the ones that had a door in it that I could not open. Ah, yay! That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. Perfecto. Oh, hey. No, get none of that now. Where'd you go? I want your... whatever it is you got. I don't think it's fair that all the enemies respawn, but none of the treasure does. All of the danger, none of the rewards. Infinite cosmic power, little bitty living space. I botched that one, didn't I? It's like phenomenal cosmic power or something like that instead. That's this place. That was not where the door was. Yeah, fine, whatever. Oh, hey! That was freaky. But this is the entrance. Oh, that's right. Ant's still working, man. How's that going? How is that going? Because that's unfortunate. I mean, it's one of the pitfalls of, like, not working a regular 9-to-5 type office job. I get that, but still, it sucks that you have to experience that. Whee! I think maybe the door was through there. You wrapping up? Yeah, everybody needs rest at some point. I realize stuff's got to get done, but you can't go forever. Nobody can. Actually, the door is up that one. I remember now. The door, 17 hours. Yes, the door is there. No, I don't want to make that jump. I will make this one though. This one's fine. We'll take care of that. And we'll we'll jump across this geyser and go over here. Ha 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 ha. That was cool. I like that one. You've arranged your schedule to give yourself another day to get it done, so I don't need to put an all-nighter. Well, that's good. Gooey. I don't like gooey. I don't really like a gooey cookie. Hey, what did you throw at me? See how much I didn't like that? That's how much I didn't like that. Hey, come back here with my loot. Come back here with my loot. That was rude. Please let this actually be where I'm trying to get to, because it's not. Dang it. Maybe that's where the door was. Fine, we'll run over here to this geyser and jump up here and see, I've already looted this place, so I can't tell where I've been this second time through. No, it stopped as I got on it. That's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, I like my cookies to be with a little bit of a crunch. Well, we haven't been there the second time through because clearly that night still exists. We're not gonna make that. Nope, we'll have to get in this one instead. Have you met Ted? Oh, I missed. There, now he's burning. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, it was a little 6-pack snack pack, so yes, I ate them all in one day, and that one day was yesterday. As soon as I got off stream. I want to, oh, have I not been over here? Or did I miss one vases full of thing? I missed one vase thing. Alright. Yep, we've been here. Got you. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get up there and run across there. But I was already up there. Dang it. I don't know what I'm looking for. And I keep falling in the hot water. All right. Where do you deliver me? All right. But that's not... Yeah, this is not a door out. This is just a room down here. Ouch. I went the wrong way, and I'm stuck. And I'm stuck in hot water, and that's not good. Give me out. Where's out? Nope. I'm getting on myself all turned around. I haven't been able to... yes, I ate all the Oreos in one day. I think I already answered that. Hold on, as it keeps scrolling. Don't work yourself to death. Yes, get that good sleep. Why I don't mind you mentioning Renza. I don't understand what the mentioning of Renza has to do in that situation. I haven't seen Renza around in a while either. I never did catch him stream too awful much. He streamed way too late for me most of the time. All right. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. He always said, oh, he always said that like that. Okay. All right. How do I get out of here? Ah, that's not it. I mean, I survived, but there we go. That's what we... Yikes, that was a little on the high side. Nope, can't get up there from here. Crap. Now, not only can I not find the second exit, I can't find the first exit. Which would be like the entrance, how I got in here. I am completely and utterly turned around and lost. I don't know what I'm looking for, and okay. Is this that room again? Damn it. Okay, what's down here? What's up here? One of these. Ah. Okay, this is at least a way out. Yes. This is a way out. Oy. Okay. Man, we gotta jump for the water, because I missed the water one time and almost got smashed. All right. So maybe where we want to go is ride the train. I missed. Nope, it shut off. There we go. Nope, we're still not far enough up. We need more up. Hey, which one of you two spit at me? That's a red card for unsporting conduct. But we've been in there. That's not where it's at. Is there something else? Somewhere else? Whee! Nope, that's not gonna get me there. Whee! Nope, that's not gonna get me there. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die trying this because it is not getting enough lift. I don't know where that's trying to lift me to. All right, I just want to get a aerial view. What is over there that I might be supposed to be going to? Nope, that's not gonna... I don't think that's the right destination for this geyser. Where are you trying to take me? Because this is not getting me... Okay, that's where you're trying to take me. Is over here. Okay, got there. Get there. And... still taking me into that same... Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Where... No, no, no. None of that. None of your nasty gas stuff. Oh, yeah, don't dodge off the... Yeah, that's not good. So get out of the poison. Get out of the poison. Don't put your... Why did you put your hammer away, you idiot? Now you can put your hammer away. Okay. It's the same. This is the same. Okay, Okay, what did I miss in here then? Because this is getting ridiculous. All right, let me read the quest. What does it say? Is that the one I have marked? No, that's not the one I have marked. Is that the one I have marked? Hold on. Hold on. Where... Okay, I'm apparently right on top of it, so I can't see it. Okay, Distance and Meaning is the name of the quest. That is this one. Vandu asked me to bring him the essence of scalding steam so he can finish his invention. Okay. I know what it is. Gonna get cleaned up and get some things done before I go to bed. All right, Aunt. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm at 3.5 hours. It's already after 11 o'clock. I'm not gonna be going too much longer, but I just figured out what I'm supposed to be doing here. I just realized what it is I'm looking for. It's the It's the things I was looking at when the first time I came in here. It's these things. Fucking hell. It's like, what are these things? What are these things for? The first time I was in here. They're for this damn quest. Where are the other two? I know they're along the outer edges here somewhere. I should be able to see them. That one hurt. That one hurt. All right, we'll take this. Take this elevator up. Barely. Oh, get up there. Get up there. Come on. Get me up there. Giddy up, little cowboy. All right. All right, there's one. He didn't make the jump. Not quite. Almost. Almost. Fine. We'll take the elevator. All right, we need one more. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone. Where is another glowy thingy? Where is another glowy thingy? If you were a glowy thingy, where would you be? Was there one down that little hallway thingy that I kept running down? Maybe. Or maybe you'd be in a corner here. Oh, nope. Nope. That didn't work. Are you up here? Up here? Up here? No, that's just a treasure chest that I've already got, so I can't do anything with. Get out of the steam. Get out of the steam. Yep, out of the steam. Woohoo! What's that song? That was not Dear Liza. No, that's a different one. There's Hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. No, where are you? That's from an old TV show called Hee Haw. It was a comedy. I can't think of the name. A comedy variety show, a very redneck country-based comedy variety show, and I see it. That's what I'm looking for right there. I found it. I found it. Woohoo! Nope, I already used that one. Damn it! Why? Why? Why me? Why me, world? Heehaw. Hee Haw. Yep. No. I mean, I was correct in what I saw, but I had already used that one. Where is that? Where's that other place? I'm gonna get myself boiled alive. It's alive! I don't remember any more of that Dear Liza song. That's the room I was looking for, though. Is it down here? Was the other one down here? Are you down here? You are down here. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Yay! We have in fact successfully found all 3 of them. Yay! Now I just need to remember how to get out of here again. Again. Is that way? Can I get out up here? Can I get out up here? No. Gimme. No! No. This one does not let me out. It looks out, but it's a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one is a dead end. Let me out! Let me out! Guard! Guard! It all looks familiar because I ran this circuit far too many times and still don't remember any of it. That's not out. Which one of you is out? That looks like it might be out. I was not born in the 60s. It was from the 70s. Maybe even into the early 80s. But that might be pushing things a little bit. No. Yes, I'm not gonna figure. Right now, I'm just trying to exit this dungeon. I want out of this dungeon. I am done. I've found everything I needed, except the exit. And I found the exit earlier, but then I came back in because I realized what it was I was supposed to be looking for. And then, yeah. The exit's this hallway, isn't it? Yes, it is. Why are you... That was weird. I found the exit. Woohoo! Yay! Exit. I don't think. I mean, I was young, but I don't think I was that young. Alrighty. Get somewhere I know where I'm at. Let's go for a ride. Whee! I did not make that jump. We'll take that one. Nope, we'll take this one. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. That's a good place. 69 to 97. Okay. 97, really? That doesn't sound right. Anyway, let me do this before I forget. Otherwise, I don't know how far back. I'll have to backtrack to get back out of here. But I want to say thank you as always, for everybody to jump in and watch me and hang out while I play some games. Good time as always was had, except I got a little lost, but that's kind of the way we roll around. Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Hiccuping a little bit. That's the way we roll around here is what I was trying to say. Yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It helps out the channel, and we could really use it. And subscribe if you want to see some more. If you haven't already, I figure everybody watching probably already has. So I will catch you all next time. Have a good one.